what was going through the team's collective mind when when Nabi was batting and Rashid was also there, and when seven wickets were down and the chase seemed possible at that time.
Uh, Obviously, we had belief in our death specialist bowlers, who is, obviously Bumrah is number one bowler. So we knew, just one wicket to break that partnership, and the next batsman will be finding it difficult to score those runs in that scenario. So we knew just one wicket away from that crucial win.
Kedar, just tell us how was the pitch overall, and you and MS when you guys were playing, like how difficult it was to accelerate, considering taking the pitch into account.
I guess the wicket was slower side, and especially they were playing with almost four spinners, and the ball was little turning when we were playing, and it was slow, so it was difficult to play shots. And when the wicket is such, you need to analyze what sort of score we are looking at. So our actual plan was to look for around 250, 260 we were targeting, but we fell short of 20-30 runs. So while going into the fielding, we knew that we have to make up those 15-20 runs in fielding. But obviously, credit to the bowlers that they defended this small total.
Kedar, not often do you get to play so many deliveries. How difficult does it become for a batsman when you come in at a stage when you have to perform, and how challenging was the situation?
The most difficult part is to wait for your turn, and it's like, you hardly get to bat such many deliveries in once in a tournament. Like, I've played enough series for India, and the moment our top order has been very good since last 4 years, so it's very less time we get to spend in the middle when everything is going on. But today was conscious effort that, to get some balls for me also, so that's why I was batted at number 6. And to be able to score runs and get what your team is needing, you need to give yourself time, because then you cannot ask again that, the time was not there when you actually get the time. So it's important to have that use those many balls to get set, and then you choose your bowlers and choose your areas, and according
final over when first delivery went for a 4, what was the team thinking, what was the team planning?
Like I've already said, we had belief in both our fast bowlers to do the job for us in the death. One boundary here and there in the death over will go either with the good shot or with the edge or anything, that's always there. But how good you come back and finish your over or rest of the deliveries, that is what important. That's what Shami did today. After getting hit for the first ball, the second ball he got a wicket, and then again he kept on picking those wickets, and that's what the character comes into play.
Yeah, Kedar, from the outside, it looked as if the pitch had become better to bat in the second half, and that's what the Afghan captain said as well. So was the decision to bat first a conscious one, so that you and some of the other batsmen who not spent time could bat?
No, I don't think so. It was a conscious effort that, just to get a few batters to some time in the middle. We just felt that it was a good batting wicket, but it played slightly slower on the first half. That's what I'll say.
Kedar, you won't know the numbers, but I think this is one of India's slowest, innings in the second half after the first 25 overs since last World Cup. There's been a lot of times, or maybe not a lot of times, a few times where the middle order has kind of been shaky, the dot ball's pressure has increased. How do you as a batsman, for example, if you can talk about today, the discussion between you and Dhoni, regardless of the pitch and the spinners, what was it about?
I've already said in the past that, I try to learn a lot from how Dhoni Bhai bats. So when I went into the bat, I felt like the wicket is not that flatter side that you can play your shots, or the ball was not coming that easily on the bat, so we had to take our time. And then obviously with they had almost 2 to 3 quality spinners, so that doesn't help when the wicket is slow and you're trying to hit the ball. So we had to adapt to the situation, and like I said, we were planning to get around 250 or 260 at the end of the 50 overs, but we fell short with 20.